Welcome aboard. It's so lovely to see you. Find your seat and settle in. We'll be taking off shortly. Just a few more moments while everyone gets on board. I know it can be a bit of a squeeze sometimes, getting all the luggage stowed away. Thank you for your patience. We really appreciate it. Everything will be much more comfortable once we're up in the air. Is everyone finding their seats all right? Need a hand with that bag? Just let me know. Happy to help. It's snug up here, isn't it? We like to make the most of the space we have. More room for everyone that way. Almost ready to go? Just a final check. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened, please. Nice and snug. And your bags are safely stowed either under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment. Don't want anything rolling around during takeoff. Perfect. Looks like we're all set. Just waiting for the captain's signal. Should be any minute now. In the meantime, I encourage you to take a moment. Close your eyes if you like. Take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. Travel can be tiring, so it's good to find those moments of calm whenever you can. Feel the gentle hum of the engines starting up, a low rumble that signifies the beginning of our journey. Imagine where you'll be in a few hours, the new sights you'll see, the new experiences you'll have. It's always exciting, isn't it? The anticipation of something new. We're starting to taxi now, a gentle rocking motion. We're making our way to the runway, almost time to take to the skies. I can feel the excitement building, can you? It's a special feeling, isn't it? That moment of liftoff, being suspended in the air, soaring above the cloud. Here we go. Feel that gentle push back into your seat. We're accelerating now, faster and faster, the ground rushing by beneath us, and there we go. We're up. We're airborne. Look out the window if you have a good view. The world shrinking beneath us. Buildings becoming tiny squares. Cars turning into little crawling ants. It's quite a sight. Now that we've reached our cruising altitude, I'll be coming around with the beverage cart shortly. We have a selection of hot and cold drinks, as well as some light snacks. Something to keep you refreshed during the flight. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Let me know if there's anything you need. I'm here to make your flight as comfortable as possible. The air pressure might make your ears feel a little funny. If that happens, try yawning or swallowing. Chewing gum can help too. It's perfectly normal. Nothing to worry about. Just your body adjusting to the change in altitude. Everything will be back to normal soon. It's so peaceful up here, isn't it? Above the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Just the gentle hum of the engines and the soft murmur of conversation. A perfect opportunity to catch up on some reading, listen to some music, or simply close your eyes and drift off to sleep. Whatever helps you relax and unwind. We've got a long flight ahead of us, So make yourself comfortable. Treat this as your time, your space, a chance to disconnect from the world outside and simply be. It's a rare gift these days, isn't it? Uninterrupted time to yourself. I'll be circulating throughout the cabin regularly, so don't hesitate to ask if you need anything at all. An extra blanket, another pillow. Just let me know. I'm here to help. Your comfort is my priority. So please, don't be shy. Let me know how I can make your flight enjoyable. Sometimes I look out the window and just marvel at the view, the endless expanse of blue, the fluffy white clouds stretching out like a giant cotton candy landscape. It's breathtaking. It really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? Makes you feel small in the grand scheme of things, but in a good way, a grounding way. We're making good time. The flight is progressing smoothly. The captain will make an announcement later with an updated arrival time. In the meantime, just relax and enjoy the journey. Let the gentle rocking of the plane lull you into a sense of calm. It's almost hypnotic, isn't it? The rhythmic motion. I always find flying to be a meditative experience, a chance to disconnect from the world and reconnect with myself, to reflect on where I've been and where I'm going. It's a time for quiet contemplation, a time to just be. I hope you're finding your flight to be just as peaceful. It's a privilege to share this journey with you, to be a small part of your travel experience. I truly enjoy my work, connecting with people from all walks of life, hearing their stories, sharing a moment of connection in the vastness of the sky. It's moments like these that remind me how interconnected we all are. No matter where we come from, where we're going, or what our individual journeys may be, we're all sharing this moment together. Suspended in the air, hurtling through space at hundreds of miles an hour. It's quite extraordinary when you think about it. The cabin lights will be dimmed shortly to help create a more restful atmosphere. If you plan on sleeping, just let me know and I can bring you an eye mask and earplugs, anything to help you get a little shut-eye. A good rest is essential, especially when traveling across time zones. I'll be passing through the cabin again soon with a light snack and refreshment service, something to tide you over until we arrive at our destination. We'll have a selection of beverages and a small snack, just enough to satisfy those in-between meal cravings. The air up here can be a little dry, so it's important to stay hydrated, drink plenty of fluids. Water is always a good choice. It'll help you feel more refreshed and energized throughout the flight. We also have a selection of juices and soft drinks available. I'm always happy to answer any questions you may have about the flight, our destination, or anything else that comes to mind. Don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to help in any way I can. Consider me your guide in the sky. We'll be starting our descent soon. The captain will make an announcement when we begin our final approach. In the meantime, please make sure your seatbelts are fastened, your tray tables are stowed, and your seats are in the upright position. Just a standard safety procedures. It's been a pleasure having you on board. I hope you've enjoyed your flight. Safe travels wherever your final destination may be. And remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. So take a moment to appreciate the experience, the people you meet, the moments you share. It's all part of the adventure